Hello?
Let's go. Yeah.
Let
There's
me
a
out.
breaker on this level.
There's a lot of people that need our help.
Let me out. Let me out.
I see a flare.
I can't remember how Hang ends up joining these guys.
His daughter's in Act 3, I believe. She's the one that sells cards in the main area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Carla, I think is her name, if I remember correctly.
So we have a Carla and a Carly.
Yeah. No, Jeff, you was so young.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw this Molotov at him.
I'm gonna throw these 2 grenades at him.
You coming out?
Do it. I dare ya. Come out this fucking door, I dare ya.
Where is he?
He's coming. He's in the door. Do it again. More to kill? Oh, there's a stinger. Oh, there he is. Come here. Ah! Nope. You can't push me away. I'm gonna come right back with this fire shotgun. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Get melted, loser.
This is Hope 1. We're setting up a triage
Oh.
location until we can extract the intern
What?
back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can.
I didn't unhook my bow attachments.
That doesn't sound
I have an idea.
proper as
I will return.
How did they miss me?
this alive.
Phillips, how do we know who's infected or not?
Why am I
Last
slowly
thing we need
losing
is a
health?
late bloomer back at the fort.
Agreed. Hope's safety is paramount. So,
Did you
I'll
have
trust
tempo
you to
health?
sterilize the infection when
I guess so.
necessary.
Still our people.
They're not taking any prisoners, and neither are we.
I gotta switch out that bow for a second. Walker, no!
Yeah, this game had so much like potential.
Yeah.
And they just nope. Done.
It's like Battlefield 5.
This should come in
I hated Battlefield 5 that they did that. They literally went to like, it was like World War II based or whatever, and they went to they had like some maps in like France. They had like one in North Africa. There was like the Pacific stuff that came out with like the Japanese campaign during the war, and then they're just like, no more. And it was like, bro, you didn't even get to Normandy or like anything in Russia. You guys were just like, no, we're done. What do you mean? There's so much more.
So many are just like blatant cash grabs now that I've
Yeah.
just been sticking to like small indie games.
I can't deal with like Call of Duty anymore because like Vanguard, they literally announced they were like, oh, we're gonna go for a more realistic thing, and it was like World War II based, and they're like, but anime guns, like anime tracer guns in a World War II game. That makes sense.
Like, I liked Black Ops 3, the one that I've been playing a lot, because of like mainly the Easter egg stuff. I loved having the long Easter eggs. But
Yeah.
anytime a game's like, oh, here's a battle pass, it's such a turn off now.
Fortnite's alright for me because I'm like, I kind of come to expect it. I mean, they gotta make money somehow. It's a free to play game, so
Yeah, which makes sense.
You
But
don't
when you have
have-
games
yeah.
like Destiny, that is free to play,
Yeah.
but each DLC is like 80 quid, and if you don't keep up, you get so far behind.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with Destiny. Financially or emotionally.
Here, ammo. Ammo!
Throw it over there.
That was another game that just introduced Battle Pass, and I uninstalled it like immediately.
Hit me with that Paleo Pines Battle Pass. I
Animal
will
Crossing Battle Pass.
spend all of my money. Oh god.
Did you know that in canon, Isabella and the guy from Doom are married?
Yeah, I knew that.
Like, it's canon.
There's still people out.
Good.
I was amazed.
It should be. It should be canon. I don't care who
The power of
disagrees
what
with me.
fans can do.
Fight about it in the comments. I don't care.
It's the most
It should
adorable
be.
canon.
It is.
Don't mind me. Just checking someone's car. Not worth the
Even like, you can get like the free battle passes. It's still,
Every copper adds up.
I don't know. I get that you have to keep making your game like interesting and relevant, but I'm just so sick of battle passes.
Yeah.
I think Destiny had the right idea, bad execution. If they had made it cheaper, spread it out a bit more. They've only just started letting you keep the guns that you earn, carrying it on into the next one. This is dumb. I earned those guns. I should be allowed to keep using those
Exactly.
guns.
Then they took that whole chunk out of the beginning, didn't they, or whatever?
Yeah, they've like redone the entire beginning. And now Kate's back.
Yeah, apparently I saw stuff about that.
That man died. I felt sad about his death. And then
Nah,
he's
it's
like,
like
oh,
a-
well, bring him back.
No, it's like Emperor Palpatine. Not dead, even though the entire Death Star blew up.
Palpatine tracks, but only if you don't see the movies in order.
I mean, it also tracks in the expanded universe comic stuff as well, like expanded universe books and stuff, because
your guard up.
Palpatine dies in Return of the Jedi, like the same way he does like in the movies,
More of
and his spirit goes on to try and possess. I think it's Han and Leia's son, Anakin Solo. They name him Anakin Solo after Luke's. Well, obviously after Anakin, duh. But
Yeah.
yeah, he goes on to try and possess their son, like his spirit, his force spirit or whatever. So it was kind of already a thing that his spirit moved into something else, like they had in the sequel trilogy, where my spirit moved on into this clone body that we made of me, and I was like, okay.
I mean, if you're literally creating a clone army, it would make sense for you to have a clone of yourself.
Yes.
Especially if
The
you
one thing-
know that you can transfer bodies.
Yes. The one thing I didn't like about it though was that Disney like this whole time was like, oh, we don't want to do any stuff on the expanded universe. Don't do anything with that. And then they just rip stuff straight out of the books and comics, and they're like, hey, we're gonna put this in our movie to make it part of the canon. And it's like, you
Particularly-
could be making, yeah, like you could be making a lot more money than you think.
I will say, I think Rey got a lot of bad rep and stuff. Like, Because I rewatched them all recently.
The team
Her
didn't make it.
storyline isn't bad, it's just rushed.
Yes.
Like, very rushed.
If you look at it rushed, it's just like they found her. She somehow knows how to use the Force. She's a Jedi now. She knows how to use lightsaber. Like it's like really rushed around and like they don't explain it.
I think if they'd slowed down the story, if they'd included Finn more.
Yes. Finn 100% should have been a Jedi.
Yeah.